Oh, guys, we're back. What a day we had yesterday. This is Aether Raids week 120, day 5. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Notified when I post. Well, we don't have anything else other than this one with Jay, so we're going to watch this defense. We're going to ruminate together. Is that the right word? On what happened yesterday. Oh, man. So, let's look at the new defense. You may be going, what the heck are you doing, Indulger? A new defense in the middle of the week? This just doesn't happen. I'm really lazy. But I needed to pivot, and I'll talk about why. So, if you watched yesterday's video, you'll notice it was labeled disaster, and it was labeled disaster for a reason. I inadvertently cleared something, which gave me minus 80 for the second time. It was not the intention. It's their escape ladder, not my escape ladder. And I needed to pivot to something that scored a little better, just because I am on the fringe of being kicked out of Vault of Heaven. And the way I can do that is I can build a Seiros base team, which involves dropping a few things, because I need 3 mythics, not 5 mythics. I can't make Super Adel anymore. Now, she's still pretty respectable bulk-wise. But this is what I went with. We got 2 bonus units in Laev and Henriette. Thanks everybody on Discord for giving me some quick feedback. I did get you guys to test this, and it's not perfect. Like people was adamant that I should be creating a duo slot, duo structure. But now I actually believe I've never done it because I never had a duo hero to use. So I finally have one that is probably pretty reliable long term, even though I really hate that minus attack. I really hate that. Because he hits like a truck, guys. Like this, he's going to be hitting in the 70s. Yeah, so that's plus attack. Holy Toledo. That's like almost possibly 80s. And this is like plus 10 version on bonus unit season, but alright, so let's watch. Enough talk, let's watch what we do here. So the intent of this team, again, if it wasn't clear, it was this far save Henriette. She is the bonus unit. She's got really big stats, big stats, big stats, and then I'm buffing her around the edges. So if you ever try to engage me player phase distant counter, you have to deal with a drive, and a drive res, and a joint res, and another joint res. I went with chill attack on Seiros because I wanted to mix it up a bit, and then a distant guard as well. So it's really hard, even with a strong blue, possibly even a Reinhardt, to one-shot me on player phase. So they actually do a good job of figuring out the weakness, and I saw this. I didn't think anybody would do it, but they did, and it is very possible with Reagan to just snipe some things, back off, and then do that to initiate the hit and run antics. They go with Zane here. This is a normal Zane with that's pretty good stats, pretty good attack, pretty good defense, pretty good res. Okay, I see what you're doing. Who's got the speed of this bunch? Nobody. So where's the speed coming from? I guess Reagan would be giving the speed, or Naga, she's getting chilled. And I guess they don't need the speed. So Laev does Laev things, and man, oh man, is he strong. Look at that. If I would have had a little bit more attack, that Zane would have been at like 6 HP. They can no longer heal. The healing tower doesn't work. It's hit everybody on the field, so they can't heal. Wings of Mercy should work here, but it doesn't. Are you just not? Oh, so close. I actually potentially don't want to do something like this, although, again, this was a mage. Because he's pretty bulky. I may want to try to mitigate just more, if I'm doing this long term, to get him in a potential Wings of Mercy situation. Because then if we do that, I don't know how the backline's going to survive. But that's not what happens. We do get the Adel jump, and we get that kill. So that's great. You know, Adel's here again with Armor March because I want Henriette to hang out with us. I don't know if I should put Pivot on her. I put Pivot on this Adel, but if I put Pivot on her, that might open up some new things. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, well, I mean, it's not quite the action I was looking for. Henriette did get some buffs from the Mirabilis, but this Adel is vulnerable to Leaf. I think that's what they're gonna do. So that's just this on the nose hit, man. Like, come on, you can't make that up. If that doesn't happen, who knows? Who knows? But they use their duo skill to damage me a bit. They go after the back line because I think Henriette is still giving them problems. And then from here, it looks like they got this wrapped up, actually. Leaf on leaf battle here. They still can't beat Henriette, and lo and behold, guys, look at that iceberg. I think she's got a chance to do something with that iceberg now. And indeed, she does, and gets me a second kill. That's all I needed. It is turn 7. They barely survive. They barely beat that. So thanks for the fight, Jay. Might see you later in the week. What do you got for me? You got a Thrasier, level 1, mirror stance. That's all I needed. So if we do some math again, we're back in the game. I needed 1 win for the remainder of the week. We have 2 days left in the season, unless I get hit 3 more times, which shouldn't happen. That just came in. I got 18-hour cooldown. It should be 2 more fights. At worst case, I could lose 80 points because, again, if you look at how this scored, it's minus 40 now. 2 more fights, 80 points. And I did actually try to close that gap there. So then now I'm giving you the panic manner. You can take it out. I mean, I don't know where I would fit a duo structure. I guess I'd have, I mean, I don't know. I like my shrines. I had to drop a shrine, I guess. And I like my healing tower. I am protecting both Adels from like a bolt tower scenario. So I'm not really sold on the map, but this is probably a good basis for long-term future defense with Leaf. I just think he is just fantastic. He is fantastic. We'll have him again next week on Light as well. So, man, I don't want to see the guy. All right, let's talk about some other news. So, I did pull a Claude. If you want to see my summoning session yesterday, well, the good news is I did pull a Claude. Bad news is it took, like, double what I wanted. I didn't really want Claude. I kind of wanted Triandra over anything else. So, if you're interested in that, it's a lot of pain. But we did get a Leaf merge. +1 Leaf is minus attack. I got a bit of bulk. He was minus res for my Bane. So that gave him 1 attack, 3 res, and I think an HP. So he becomes more bulky. I really like Leaf. He took down the Claude legendary with ease, actually. It was kind of amazing. But we're going to have real problems with Claude. If I start seeing Claude on defense, it's gonna be a bad time. Oh, okay, I thought I used 2 ladders. Maybe it was just in my head. I was gonna use 2 ladders, but we actually ended up taking it yesterday. Oh, but so here's the thing, math-wise, before we begin. I got 80 points to spare, so I don't want to lose any more points on offense. I can't lose any more points on offense. However, we have to do another fight because I also lost both pots. So we're gonna come down to a 50 to unlock the last thing. I can't lose any pots. So I'm in this really precarious position, guys. Oh boy, thanks, game. Oh no, did I not? Oh god, I even did this with the fortress down. Oh no, because I did copy this guy. Oh no, thanks, game. Jeez, you guys missed that for me. I was asking for feedback, and the feedback would have been put your freaking catapult on. Oh god, I actually had a chance then. I was defense down on that engagement we just saw. Yikes, okay. Yeah, again, I don't make a habit of changing things mid-week, so I'll make sure. Catapult. Alright, cool. Let's go. Jeez. Oh no! Oh no, it's Laev! I know how good she is. Oh god, no! This is like my old style team. This is even the same format. Is this like a Disciple of Indulger? This is the same format I have. Oh no! This looks really familiar. Ira, if you're out there, I remember this. I built this structure. This is the exact same map with the exact same healing tower and exact same position of Laev with the exact same Mirabilis. There's no rally there though. I normally had, this was like my Gunther that I rallied. Oh, this is a blast from the past. Azura was in this position. She's got a guidance trap. There is the rally trap, which I can stop here or here or here. Probably want to stop the rally trap in general because Mirabilis can still go, although that doesn't really matter. You are the 7th slot, so if we get some action here, I'm leaning Broadleaf. What does Broadleaf do again? Total penalties, unfoe. Okay, so these are, that's again, this reads like Gunthra. That's basically a Gunthra weapon. So, if I shut down this Azura, doesn't this shit all fall apart? Doesn't it all fall apart? Because the rally will happen, and then the dance will happen, but then nothing else will happen, because if I shut down you can't dance, and then Cecilia goes, and I should kill her. She won't get the... Maybe not, though. It's a 30 healing tower. 5-1. Another double Broadleaf. Okay. Double Broadleaf. Ooh, this is something. I can't lose anything. I have to win this straight up. I mean, I want to use Hector here. I want to use Hector. Maybe if we could get Hector here, can I get Seer to do anything stupid? If I put Hector here with a Lucina and then shut down this one, what should happen is a rally on the Cecilia and then a dance. It still hurts though, because Mirabilis it still hurts because she will get grants 5 attack, ally. What is that targeting? Def res gap to the highest def res. Is it you? Okay, that's pretty high. That's 80. You're not getting it. Oh no, Cecilia should get it. It's 88. That's only 80. That's 88. So, oh, pretty good. 88, 88. So they will both get it. No panic manner this time. So that partially gets broad. No, it's penalties. Never mind. I thought that was on the bonus. This is bonuses. This is penalties. Really want a panic manner. This thing sucks. Completely useless. But if we do shut down the Azura, she has to go and die, I think. Rally here, dance. I don't... Oh, God, that's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Does she get any... Okay, there's a feint. If rally assist is used by units, inflicts speed on units. So that helps their Broadleaf. I invented this trap, guys. This is my team. I know how dangerous it is. It's a freaking plus 10 Laev. I've never seen such a monstrosity. I do not want to discount that. She does have the ability to double. I don't want her to get her feint off. So I could stop you instead. Will you do 5 damage to me? Maybe if I do put a Hector here, you'll just go off the bat. Cecilia should go, and then maybe you'll do 5 damage. 51. Are you going to do 5 damage to Hector? Let's look at this. 33 res, mirror stance, 34. Maybe. Got to shut this down. Please tell me this has a... Yeah, okay, it has a Fjorm on it. If I didn't have a Fjorm, we'd be screwed. I mean, one of the reasons I abandoned this is because it's really reliant on these rally shenanigans, and it's just with Fjorm and... I guess in this case, Fjorm. Fjorm's becoming a lot less uncommon. It's one of the reasons I abandoned it. But I'd love to restore this, and we're going to see how well it works still. I could never beat my team without a casualty, and I need to not die this time. There is a guidance trap, so is there a guidance? No, there's not a guidance aerobatics. I don't know how the Saros moves, especially since she's broken. So again, if I come here, if I come here, and then I come here, Thrashier's in the way, and I don't want that. This was always the weak point. This coming over here was a bad idea. I mean, Kane matches up well against these guys, though. I mean, he really does. He just does not match up well against Laev. Hector matches up well against Laev, I hope, but then not really these guys. This is a Ruptured Sky. Ugh, Ruptured Sky Moonbow, so I mean, he's trying to kill Kane, too. This is a pretty good setup. Pretty good setup. Well, here's the thing. Is this not vulnerable there? What did they do to stop that? If I just Fjorm you and then put a Hector here, how do you stop that, Azura? Well, I mean, I guess in that case the rally would happen on the Azura and then a dance and then I get Laeved. I get Laeved. I'm gonna get Laeved. I'm gonna get debuffed because of the Mirabolus and she's gonna get buffed. With a Glimmer. With a Dull Close. I'm not going to underestimate this Laev. She's gonna destroy me. I'm scared even with Hector. Oh. I'm gonna get glimmered. I don't know how to stop this. Even if I do come here, I don't stop the rally. I need a double rally, basically. Because I'm gonna get debuffed, and why do you not have a special? That's super strange. Boots, no boots. No boots on the ground there. I mean, I could cane this and come here. Bypass the Panic Manor. Mine was always really difficult because I had a Panic Manor here, if I recall. I don't think my fortress was here. I think my fortress was here. It was a Panic Manor there. That's what I did. I kind of like coming here, though. They must have changed this for a reason. But I can bypass the traps. Feels like this is a good place to go. Let's look at this. If I went with Kane, that's not too bad. I can actually probably kill this Ursula. Broadleaf shouldn't come off. In that case, I can just put a Fjorm here to stop the... No, I want to stop the... I don't really care about that. I want to stop you. You rally Ursula. Ursula gets hit, maybe doesn't die. If she doesn't die, though, she gets to the back line. That's a problem. That's a problem. I'd have to have... I mean, she's got to die. Should. She's got really bad defense. I don't see anything mitigating the defense. I will get debuffed, though. I'm gonna get hurt by Broadleaf, but Kane is here to stop that. Here's the thing. How do I stop Laev later, though? I don't know. Kane, Corrin, it'll take a turn. This isn't high pressure. Kane, Corrin, and then, like, what do I do then? Have a Reagan in the pocket over here? I don't know. We gotta go. I'm leaning this. I think Hector's gonna have a harder time here than Kane. This is hard. You know why? Because I made this. I know how hard it is. I'm scared. I don't want to die to my own team. Okay. Well, I could come in and break that. It's a Tactics Room 60. I can move Kane up. I can get buffs. No, not really. I have to do that, potentially. Break this with Naga, break this. But then I would lose the defense buffs, which I kind of want, because defense to start. So Fjorm breaks this, Kane comes up, Reagan breaks that, Reagan comes up. I love you. I love you too, Fjorm. Still gonna be a problem. It's still gonna be a problem. Laev can't get me. Where will she end? End here, dance. So I'll have a chance to blow her up with Reagan, which I hope works. She doesn't have enough speed. Oh, God, is she gonna one-shot Reagan? There is a Panic Manor there, so I kind of want to get rid of that thing. I don't want to get... How can I use my dance to good effect here? Maybe something... I mean, Fjorm doesn't have to be here right now. We don't need to stop that, so... I could swap in with her. That assumes something like that, then. And then maybe that. Again, how do I get Reagan to help? Reagan has to help by stopping there. Okay, so you break that, you come up, Naga, Fjorm gets in position, Corrin moves over, and again, I still have this Panic Manor problem, which I think is going to be a problem later when I try to beat the Laev. I do not want to get one shot because she's going to dull close me as well. Good thing to actually really good B slot on her. I normally do some lunge shenanigans, but that works. Okay. Any other way I can use the dancer? I feel like I have to do that then. Like, if I wanted to break this and then stop and then dance and then break that, that might work. Like, why doesn't that work? That should work.
Let's find happiness.
Break this.
I won't lose. Why not? Over here?
Goddess bless my steps.
There we go. So I got these things shut down. I got both tactics. I got Corrin over here. Can help later. Something terrible is going to happen. I can feel it. I have to kill this Ursula. If she doesn't die, it's going to be a problem. I think I've got her covered, though. She's not really protecting her defense. Why am I being debuffed? Chilled from what? Oh, it's probably you, and I won't apply.
Goddess bless my steps.
With the rally happening on the Ursula and the dance happening, I've wasted the dancer, Mirabilis will end there, so I can shut her down again. I have to guess where the Azura is going to go. Someone's going to probably break this thing. So if I move Fjorm in this slot, I know I can shut down the Mirabilis. Is that going to be enough? I don't know. I never do. I never know much of anything. I do think I want Fjorm where Plumeria is at. This feels like the weakest link on this team. Because this is my team. I kind of remember that, but we'll see. What do we do with the dancer? I know I want Fjorm here. I already said that a million times. Where does Corrin going? Again, we shut the dancers down, so I'm not really concerned about getting followed up. So Corrin can be where Fjorm is. Okay, Plumeria won't get shut down by the tactics room next time. I think I want to make that move and we'll go from there. Okay, I can actually debuff you more. If I end turn dance, Reagan will be here. It's still in position to hit the Laev, so I think I want to do this.
I'll do it.
Oh, I forgot. I can't move. Never mind. No. Oh, that sucks. Not Peony. I always think you're Peony, Plumeria. If a Peony was here, I could dance there and debuff the Ursula. Now, I can't do that. Actually, I think that was a horrible move because now I'm stuck and I can't get Fjorm where I wanted to put Fjorm because she's stuck there. Am I still okay? I could dance and then move Kayn up and then you come here and then I smite, but then Kayn won't transform. I think I just screwed up, guys. I screwed up that because I got tactics roomed again and again and again and again and again and again. Tactics room. God, I hate you. I think I want to do that. Which means I don't really have much of a choice. I have to do this. And then a dance.
I'll do it.
And then a move. I guess it's fine. I guess that's okay. I normally don't like have anybody near Kayn. Well, actually, I will be screwed up by that. So if my res is less than your res, 47, yes it will, so I guess I need to move over here. Corn here, rock and roll, guys. Here we go. It should be a rally to start with the Laev, a dance on the Laev with the Mirabilis. She did get one shot. Double rally. Okay. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. We shut down this dancer. Alright, again the stakes are we can't lose here. We can't lose. Still a rally problem. Say Laev rallies here, dance 1, 2, 3, hit. So I'm actually out of her range. She can't hit me no matter where she goes. If I come here and she does rally, 51. I actually honestly want to bait the Azura now. She is baitable. She will do 5 damage, I believe, especially if I don't have Corrin help. I'm not stupid. I'm not getting in there until that Laev is gone. You're dealing with the wrong dude. I could be aggressive. I could reposition Reagan here, but that's not enough to do anything. I haven't shut the ralliers down. If I shut down the Laev, it's probably good enough, but I didn't. Maybe I should have considered doing that. I just didn't know where she was going to end. I knew this dancer had to end there because she was going to move, or to dance the Laev. I could smite Kayn back over here. Does that help me? It's a 30. I actually probably will kill this Thresh here in one hit. Still a rally problem, though. Again, it might not matter, though. She will not rally if she can do 5 damage. So does it make any difference? Okay, that's 8, 14. You're too beefy, Kayn. 18, that puts me at 40-something. With Corrin's help, it does even more. Plumeria's help, it does even more. I mean, I'm thinking just like backing off here. Let the rally happen. 2 things happen from there. The dance does happen then. Who's got Wings of Mercy? Azura does. Azura's the only one that does. So if I do come back here, and I don't bait the Azura, still the worst case scenario is a rally, because that is the only play. A rally here. Say she dances, then Laev goes 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. I have all these things to deal with. This Cecilia is kind of stuck now. Especially if she rallies here. Where's she going to go? So I do believe the best bet is to go backwards. You know, from there, I think I actually want to purposely do less damage or less support. So I'm thinking doing something like this, just to get Corrin out of the way, have them come chase me.
Of course.
How do I get out of Plumeria's range? This is 5 rows, 3 columns. 5 rows, so she'll still help Kayn no matter where I go here. Unless I do something like that, put her in the corner, and then use Reagan to shove out there. That's possible. That could work.
Of course.
Let's do it.
Oh, I'll do it. I won't lose.
I'm intentionally nerfing Kayn. I don't think they can move. You're shut down. Let's figure out what we want to do with Fjorm before we move the Reagan. Again, she can't dance, so the rally will happen here, and it's either a dance or a move. I'm trying my best to get this Azura to hit me so she'll fall, and then this should be easy pickings. I kind of want Reagan on the right, not the left. It's the Laev that's the problem here. Where will Laev go? Again, she'll either end to the left or right of Kayn. And if she goes left, I can't get her with Reagan. So ideally, I like to stay where I am. I should have moved Fjorm first, actually. Okay, I'm gonna move here. Just in worst case scenario, I can reposition with the Naga. That should be okay. And I can go wherever Laev goes, I can track her. Kane has to come back. And then, I'm gonna hope Mirabilis goes straight down.
Careful, careful.
Here comes the rally on the Azura. Will she dance? That's the question. Oh no, she jumped! Oh no, 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 no! I outsped her though. There's no more Wings of Mercy. That's maybe okay. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, scary. Okay, it's not too bad, actually. We shut down the dancer again. Dressier's gonna be a problem, though, guys. He's gonna be a problem. Oh, I just come from here. Are there any other ralliers? There's nothing left. There's nothing left, so if I just do that and I shut you down, you have to hit me. And you're pretty much gone. It's turn 4. I do need both. Again, if we can't beat this perfectly, we lose. So, it's not out of the woods yet. I could do that and come up, but coming up seems dangerous because I'm going to have to get hit with Dressier, which I will not fell. And then get danced. And then another Broadleaf. If I did that and came over here, what happens then? This is a tough team, man. There's a lot going on here. I pity the fools that had to deal with this crap before. On my side. This is a lot more complicated than my team ever was. It's got double Broadleaf. I'm scared of this Ruptured Sky, to be honest with you. I honestly don't know how we're killing Cecilia, because she also has close counter Bold Fighter. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. Oh, okay. Time out. I mean, we failed last time. I failed to see that the freaking Laev would block guidance jump. And I just didn't see that. I got guidance trapped. I thought she would stay where she was. Because of you, Dressier, I can't move forward. So, say I do that and then you die. What's the next follow-up? You don't have assist skill, so Mirabilis comes here. Dressier. I would love to just kill the Dressier some other way, but I think I'm going to have to use Reagan to beat you in that case. Yeah, it's a panic. I mean, panic Broadleaf. It just doesn't have a good combination. So I think I have to stay here and bait that Azura. I don't really need Corrin's help, but man, we're going to get into trouble if we don't get out of here. I think the next problem is going to be Cecilia. I don't know how to get out of this situation. Honestly, though, Azura should go, but I don't want to get Broadleafed, although I don't really have anything for you to hit me with. I'm not going to have any debuffs other than, well, of course, the defense. It's turn 4, so I probably should take the opportunity to get rid of that Aether.
Yeah.
You think so? That helps. I mean, I need to get out of this corner because Cecilia's coming, and I don't know if I can kill you with Reagan.
Careful, careful.
Can't do that. I need a secondary character to stop the Cecilia. Maybe I should have gone double tank here. I'm leaning doing that and dancing, but I don't know. I mean, Corrin won't transform. Does it matter at that point? Maybe not.
Of course.
I need Cecilia to go right and not down. I'm gonna get pinched on this left side. I don't see how to get out of this.
Let's go.
Let's find out.
Shorm, what do you want to do again? I mean, I think we've got Mirabilis pinned again. If we want to try that.
All right. Let's go.
I'm gonna try to escape here
Of course.
and hope you go right. I don't think she is though.
All right.
I don't know if I like that, but I don't really have much of a choice. Here's the Azura bait. Azura, this should fall unless I miss something. Azura's baited. Azura's dead. Please go right, Cecilia. She did! She did go right! Oh my god, that's awesome. I do have this problem with her now that I'm not going to be able to follow up, but that's okay.
Over here?
Can kill you. We have to do that. We have to do that. And then, again, we got 2 turns to kill these 2 things, which is going to be pretty hard. But I don't have a choice. I've got to do that. And I have to do this.
I love you.
I don't have a choice. There is no choice. I really want her to hit me, so kind of feel like we got to go backwards.
Careful, careful.
Need that one pot. Don't know who's killing Saros either. I guess somebody that's Naga blessed.
Let's find
Really needed to transform there to get rid of the Cecilia, or at least try to get rid of the Cecilia. But I didn't have a choice. I felt like I had to get Corrin over here to escape, but she did go right though. It's gonna bite me. It's gonna bite me in the end.
I love you.
We do have a trap to play with here. I'm hoping it's that one.
Careful, careful.
I think I have to back off.
Of course. All right. Of course. Let's go. Goddess bless my steps.
I'll do
I
it.
need Plumeria over here, but she's gonna come. This Saros is gonna come down here and ruin my day. It's turn 6 now.
Over here?
I can't kill her. Oh no!
Close your eyes. Yeah.
It's turn 6, guys. I can't get that ether, and we have to get the ether. I don't want to ladder this, but I have no choice. I needed that to work. Oh, what else can I do? Is there anything else I can do?
All right.
You're not going to be giving any attack buffs. I mean, I'll get no more attack. It has to be Plumeria, so it had to be something like
Let's be on our way.
this and a dance. That might work. But in that case, like, I'm going to get Saros, and I'm going to lose a unit, and that's also not an option. So maybe I just cane this for now. Maybe I have Reagan be the one that goes gets the ether.
I love you.
I feel like I have to have Naga throw the Reagan up here to get that pot. And then how are we felling the last 2? That means Naga's gonna have to have somebody that helps.
Let's find happiness.
And the way that I'm talking about this, I don't think she's gonna have anybody get dragon effectiveness.
Careful, careful.
I guess Corrin will have dragon effectiveness, but that's not a matchup I need or I can leverage. I only have 1 player phase left. I don't know who's player phasing you. I think we're gonna get timed out. We're gonna get timed out. Damn. I'm not giving up yet. Again, my play is here. Is there a secondary way to get the ether? I may just have to.
Goddess bless my steps.
I may just have to do this and hope they both don't die. And if they do both die, it's like, what's the point? I mean, it's just game over this week, I guess. Kayn doesn't have dragon damage, so if I did this and forced them to both get hit,
Yeah.
Regan still can't get that, though. That's the problem. Who's getting that? I don't see a path to the Aether. Maybe we get to play hypotheticals. If I could actually beat that Cecilia, what does that do? I mean, I'm not sure that's even a play, honestly. Maybe Naga herself can beat the Saros. Okay, I mean, I don't see any other option. I have to do something like this.
Of course.
Yes.
And I have to hope you don't go up. So I have to force the action. We have to do some math. We need to see if actually coming up here and dancing is good enough to break them. It's possible that Cecilia doesn't die.
Goddess bless my steps.
I don't know. I'm gambling. I have two choices. Stay here, deal with the Ruptured Sky, but in that case, I'm pretty sure Saros is going to go chase the Regan, and that's game over. So now we need to do math. Come here. Can I not kill them? Like, I don't want to kill them. You are getting a bond, so it's possible she will live. It's possible I won't even kill the Saros. She's going to be doing what now? She's getting Mirror Impact plus defense. I think she'll live. But I've said that before, guys. I don't have a choice. I have to try this. If it fails, well, we failed the week. Uh-oh. This isn't good. No, there goes the week. Well, that will do it. Oh, honestly, I should have just taken a unit loss. I could not take a pot. Oh, I don't know why I thought that. I just thought the Saros would not die. Kayn, you're that strong, dude? Well, you just saw the weekend. I needed to get that Aether. Ira, that was a good fight, man. That's a good way to kill me. I've lost a fight now. But it's just one. I mean, so yeah, we've been kicked out of Vault. I've been officially kicked out of Vault because I've lost too many pots now. And it's inadvertent. I did not mean to lose all those pots. Both of those clears the last 2 days were inadvertent kills, but I didn't see another option. Guys, let me know in the comments below what you saw there, if there's any other thing I could have done to get that pot, but I probably should have just taken the loss. I mean, I just locked in a loss. I had 4 more ladders. I was just banking on my Kayn not killing them. I really thought the Saros would not die for some reason. Because I don't think Kayn was getting dragon effectiveness. That was a pretty pathetic Saros, so a really good Kayn. Damn it. No. Alright, well, it is what it is. I don't know what we're going to do next week, guys, because either take a break or we'll just maybe check in on how Vault's going. Just a mistake. I never thought I'd be kicked out of Vault because the math didn't make sense. So we'll do some crazy stuff the rest of the week, I think. You know, we'll maybe... I mean, now it doesn't matter. I can't get top 3,000. I can't get anything. So there's 2 days left. That puts me at 240. I can get 3 more fights, but I can't get the final one, and that's gonna be 194 points loss essentially, and that will be enough to kick me out. So all that hard work getting this defense set up for no reason. I'm a bit bummed. I'll be honest with you, a bit bummed. So all right, guys. I'll talk to you next time. Take care. Bye bye.